Scale model enthusiast or not, welcome back in this series dedicated to the Yellow Devil show trap version of the Italeri Stralis. In this episode, we will complete the lower part of the track. The first things we need to do is to cut the part from the sprue and clean them up. I left the lateral fender attached to the sprue to facilitate the painting job. I also prepared the photo etch grill for the front bumper. As showed on the instruction, I need to cut and modify the front chrome part. On the lateral fender I also hope the holes for the chromed part. For removing the chrome from the plastic, I need to put them on some bleach for a night. Some part can be glued in place before painting. Before painting, I need to masking some parts, like the lights and the wedge. I will sand the body part with some 600 grain sanding sponge from Tamiya. I will use different primer for different pieces. Zero paint primer for the body part, ammo primer for the generic component and the VMS primer for the photo etched. I will use this process for the body part. First I will sand with some sanding sponge grain 1000 from Tamiya. Then I will spray a layer of mica silver from Zero Paint. After this we can spray the yellow Modena until we reach the right coperture. The yellow paint is not very covering, so a silver base for this color helps us to achieve a nice and smooth finish. I can proceed and paint all the other parts with different color. For giving the backlight a lot of realism, we need to paint the inside first with some silver and then with some flat black. This will help me to give a realistic and consistent look. I will use the Zero Paint 2K varnish for the body parts. After a couple of days I can start to polish the body part. First I sand it down with the Tamiya sponge Grain 3000. Then I can use the 3 Tamiya polish paste with the Proxon mini drill for finish the job. With a brush I will paint all the little details. Even in this set are present the chrome part that I can attach on the model. On the CTM set, there is a photo-etched IVECO word that I will glue with some white glue on the side instead of the decal. Instead of using the silver paint for the front light, I want to try to use some better mail foil. The application was really tricky, but the result wasn't bad at all. For installing the photo-etched light, I will use some white glue. I will paint the edge of the light glass for creating the typical mask of this truck. The matte flaps on the back had the IVECO word stamped on, but this made the decal application more or less impossible, so I decided to putty and remove it and repainting this part. The part where I removed the chrome will be repainted with the alkyl paint, first with the black primer and then with the chrome paint. Now I can go on the final assembly stage. I will paint all the little details that are missing, put the chrome adhesive and the decal on and assemble all the parts together. I need to cut and sand the disc brake for putting them in the right place. Anyway, I don't think that is an issue of the kit, but maybe I make some error on the previous assembly stage. And for this week, it's all, my friend. Finally, I can start focusing on the interior of the Stralis. In the future, I will make for this series shorter video, for better curing all the details and not running to the finished model, but having fun during the build. I prefer one less completed model, but complete it in the best way possible. If you have any questions or critics, write me on my social. I will be very happy to answer and knowing you. I greet you and thank you very much for all of your comments and subscription to the channel. For me, it's energy that I can put on my YouTube work. Thank you a lot and see you next week, always here on the Rotos Garage. Always remember that collecting kits is fun, but collecting model even more. Bye bye!